I usually wait till about Saturday to make these preview videos for what I think is going to happen against the next Eagles opponent here. But I've seen and heard everything I need to. I can form my conclusion soundly right now. And honestly, the Eagles should win this game, and they should win this game handily. Other than a few mismatches, like, Hardy's going to have his way. Jason Peters probably isn't going to play, and if he does play, let's be realistic, Jason Peters will probably play half a game at best. Lane Johnson's being switched over in practice this week to play left tackle. I'm assuming Tobin's going to play Lane Johnson's position on the line. We're facing a team here that has lost 5 games in a row in the Dallas Cowboys. A team that lost to the Giants, a team that the Eagles just beat by 20-plus points. That lost to the Saints, a team that the Eagles beat by 20-plus points. Actually, they didn't do 20-plus against the Giants. It was just 20 even. But everything is in the Eagles' favor. Alonzo's back. Aguilar's back. There is, no excuse to lose this game. We can't use our Tony wasn't there. But, there's not much you can point to say that, the Eagles are probably going to lose this game because they're severely outmatched from this compared to this. And Dallas has been playing good football lately in this end of the game. Granted, their defense has been playing well. Their defense has been playing well enough to make them look respectable in games. And I do fear Hardy. I think Hardy's going to have his way. I'm looking for a 3+ sack type of day out of Hardy and just being all sorts of menacing on the D-line for Dallas. But the more I look at things and the more I examine things and how it's it's a revenge game for that Week 2 matchup that frankly neither team showed up to play. I don't care what game you were watching, Dallas fans, but neither team showed up to play. Because last I checked, you had Romo in the first half of that game, and he was outshone by Whedon in the second half. Facts are facts. Anyway, the more I look at this, the more I just get the air of this just setting up for another complete fucking Philadelphia letdown. Because everything looks like the Eagles are going to win. They're the favorite on the road. The odds makers have them. It's 3-point favorite now on the road. You look at last week with Castle, and they played such conservative offense with him. They didn't let him throw the ball 15-plus yards. In fact, I don't even think I saw one attempt on Seattle where the ball went more than 15-plus yards. And they got to be fearful throwing at Malcolm Jenkins because he's playing some of the best secondary ball coverage there is right now. So they're not going to want him to throw in that direction, so they're going to have conservative gun-shy play with him in this game too. And just everything adds up, and I'm just where are the Eagles going to lose this game? In the trenches, on the offense, on the defense? I just see them that they're going to outmatch the Cowboys because the Cowboys have been playing bad football on top of everything else, losing 5 fucking straight games. And you know what's going to happen? The Cowboys are going to fucking win, and this is going to be the one game they get to stick up someone's crawl while Tony Romo is out. We lost every single game except that one time we faced the Eagles in Dallas while Romo was out. And I hate to be such a fucking naysayer, but if you followed sports here in Philadelphia, and this doesn't even just pertain to the Eagles, you all see it here, and you Philadelphia fans know it, you see a colossal disappointment coming. Any other team would just be like, fuck no, we're outmatching Dallas. We're going to win. We're going to go into this game with confidence, and we have every reason to be confident. But in Philadelphia, look at me, Eagles fans. You know there is a severe lack of confidence and a reason to lack confidence going into this game. Like I said, we're playing with 51 cards in a 52-card deck right now. All our pieces are going to be there on the field. Jason Peters is the one card that you might not have. And that's what just makes me say, oh, everything is in our favor. We're going to seek revenge. It's that big revenge game and stuff like that. But you know what? Like I said, the Eagles should win this game, and they should win it handily. But when they don't, I won't be surprised for a second. Because I can't let myself be surprised for the way this team has treated me for years and years on end. I still come back to support them. But I'll tell you what, one thing that I will be happy about if the Eagles do go down to Dallas and blow this game is there will be many more people jumping off the Chip Kelly bandwagon. Because win or lose, Chip Kelly is not the coach to take this team anywhere. I guarantee if the Eagles win and they will win soundly, I won't harp on that, but I won't lose sight of that. I'm not going to focus on something negative. They have a big, glorious offensive day or anything like that. Does Chip Kelly have a chance to win back my favorite? Oh yeah, they can kick the shit out of Dallas and then go up to New England and beat the piss out of Tom and Bill. But that ain't happening. Anyway, what will be left to latch on to Chip Kelly if they lose this game? I know I'm talking about just hypotheticals here, but you know what? I will at least be like, you know what? More people see the light now. More people see the light now. So Dallas, don't think it's going to irk me all that much, because Dallas winning this game is a helpful step in the right direction for this team. Because it will have more people realize that Chip Kelly is not the answer here. He's nothing special. I would have seen something special out of him other than just standard X and O play calling. There's nothing special about this guy. I'm sorry, you could say I haven't given him enough time. I say I've given him too much time. But again, I'm not harping on that because this is still a good Eagles football team. I honestly believe this is a good Eagles football team. It needs a quarterback and a good coach to take them to the promised land. Honestly, that is all I think they need right now. I know, sure, it's easier said than done. You know, new coaches don't exactly just fall out of trees, nor do good quarterbacks. But that team has all the pieces. It's just too many good pieces to give up on them. Do I have doubt in this game? You goddamn right I do. You goddamn right I do. Because I can only react how I've been treated time and time again. And the last time I saw this team play Dallas, I saw one of the worst football efforts on both sides of the ball that I've ever seen. Now, the defense didn't do that bad. Like I said, they gave up. One of the touchdowns was a blocked punt, so you can't pin that on your defense, and that was pretty much the difference in the game right there. That and fuckface Byron Maxwell falling asleep, going like, I'm too tired to run after the guy that caught the ball. Go in the end zone. Like I said, the Eagles should win this game, but if they don't come to me saying like, oh, we told you Dallas was going to win. We told you Dallas was going to win. No, I'm expecting Dallas to win. I'm expecting Dallas to win. Eagles have the better team. I'm sorry. Eagles have the better team right now. If it was Romo on the field, it may be a different story, but the Eagles have a better team. And frankly, you Dallas fans that, win or lose, whatever, they're going to come back in with the same rhetoric if the Eagles win this game. But, Eagles won their Super Bowl. They can't win a real Super Bowl, so every year facing the Cowboys is the Super Bowl. Oh, you won, but you're still ringless. Oh, you're still ringless. Duh, duh, duh. Same old shit, different year, another layer of dust on those Lombardi trophies. Too bad half the people that would be typing those comments weren't even alive. Weren't even alive to see Troy Aikman play a game. Anyway, I wish I could be more into a rivalry week game, because this is the end-all be-all of rivalry week games for me here. But man, I see so much in the Eagles' favor, and I'm just like, I can't let myself get convinced that they're going to win this game. Sad state of affairs for an Eagles fan, guys. Anyways, I guarantee you it's going to be an interesting reaction video Sunday night after this game. I would love for this to be the 6th loss in a row, and for it to pretty much no longer matter whether Romo comes back or not. Let's cross that bridge when we get there. Have a good day, everyone, and Fuck them Dallas Cowboys. Let's get to Sunday night.